Hi, a very good morning to all of you. My name is Harsh and today I am going to present the international business plan of the Canadian Syrup Company, which is also known as Sears Maple. So the agenda of my today's topic is our client and product, our target market and core country, our market entry strategies, our operational and HR requirements, our expected financial outcomes and income forecasts, some of the risk mitigation factors and key recommendations, and what we are going to do next. The Canadian Syrup Company is founded in 1869, but they are in this business from 17th century. They are located in the Elgin region of New Brunswick, Canada. They are exporting their 99% of their production to the international countries like New Zealand, Australia, America, and some of the European countries. They started their international operations in 1990. So our target market for this plan is India. Why India? Because India is the second most populated country with the population of 1.3 billion people, and India is one of the fastest growing economy too. And there is continuous increase in the per capita income of India. Apart from this, Indian culture is influenced by the Western culture too, especially from the countries like America, Canada, and England. There are some strong relationship between India and Canada too. So our marketing strategy for this plan is that we are going to enter into a contract with the distributor named called Big Bazaar, which are going to buy the product from us in bulk quantities and sell them to the ultimate consumers. Why Big Bazaar? Because Big Bazaar is the biggest grocery store chain in India. Apart from this, we are going to hire some agents to get the local market knowledge about the India. We are going to educate the customer about the benefits of our product, about benefits of the maple syrup through social media advertisements or TV advertisements, like we are making and promotional videos and going to participate in the trade shows. Apart from this, we are going to differentiate our product with our competitors, telling them what we are offering more than the competitors. Going next to the operational and HR requirements. First of all, we are looking for an office space in the city of Mumbai, India. After that, we are going to hire a manager, some local agents, and marketing supervisor for our company. We are going to outsource all our Indian accounting work to some of the accounting firm in India, and we are looking for that too. Expected financial outcomes. The syrup is packed into two different sizes, that is 250 ml packing and 750 ml packing. The price of the 250 ml packing in India is going to be 800 Indian rupees, and the price of the 750 ml packing is 2500 Indian rupees in India, and 1 Canadian dollar is equal to the 50 Indian rupees. Custom duty to import maple syrup to India from Canada is 54.462%, including education cess. And cost of producing maple syrup in Canada is about 7 Canadian dollar for 250 ml packing and 20 Canadian dollar for 750 ml of packing. We are going to sell the 250 ml packing at 13.5 Canadian dollar and 750 ml packing for 40 Canadian dollar to our distributor. It includes all the import duties that we are going to pay all the import duty. We are selling our product at the gross margin of 25%. Our income forecast. So here is the income forecast of 3 years. In the first year we are in bit loss, but we are going to make profits in year 2 and year 3 as forecasted, and it's increasing. And our net sales are increasing too. Like our loss in year 1 is going to be around 29,860 Canadian dollar, and in year 2 we are going to make profits of 19,580 dollars, and in year 3 the profits are increased to 53,120 Canadian dollars, and these all figures are in Canadian dollars. So we are going well as per our forecast. Some of the risk mitigation factors. For payment, we are planning to use the financial instrument like letter of credit for safe and secure payments, and we can also involve Export Development Bank of Canada in operations to mitigate risk. We are going to sell our product to the distributor in Canadian dollar so that there is no risk of change in currency. Like we are going to sell the Big Bazaar or in our products in Canadian dollar, and we are going to take all our insurance coverages too. So key recommendation for this plan is going to be hire local agents who have a good knowledge of Indian market, and taking account receivable insurance from Export Development Canada, and outsourcing accounting stuff to accounting firms in India. Like all of the accounting, Indian accounting is different than the Canadian accounting, so hire some accounting firm in India for the Indian accounts, and using Incoterms 2010 for the shipment of goods from Canada to India, and focus more on the customer feedbacks, whether they are liking our product or not, because customer is the king of the market in the end. And expanding operation with the passage of time. Enter slowly in the market, but with the passage of time continuously expand the operations. So what are our next steps going to be? We are going to collect additional data as per our analysis and recommendations and work on that. After India, we are going to expand the operations to the other neighboring countries of India like Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal and Sri Lanka. And we are going to make time to time visits to India to look what is happening in the Indian market and what we can do more to get more business opportunities from India. And in the end, I'm going to say that thank you for your time and patience. Thank you. I hope you liked the presentation.